So that's a crazy, crazy difference. Crazy difference. And it's crazy how Divino got caught. He got caught, but he likes to fight in the inside. So that's why in the second fight, December 7th, hopefully he, has a better game plan and doesn't expose himself. Because if he leaves his chin open, he's gonna get cracked again. So he better fight from the outside and not leave himself exposed. Because I mean, Robesi, he's still that that talented fighter, but I just don't think he can win versus Divino. 9 times out of 10, Divino's gonna smoke him. So, crazy high difference was the problem too versus versus Divino on El Tren side. And then if El Tren didn't train hard enough for Divino, he's just a lazy fighter. Because I mean, he didn't really look ready. He wasn't cut up. He wasn't looking like a professional fighter should look. And whose fault that is? Only himself to blame. Because why are you not training your fullest for any opponent? You can't underestimate anybody in the sport of boxing. But I'm sure El Tren Ramirez underestimated El Divino Espinosa. You can't underestimate a Michoacano warrior, bro. You just can't do that. You can't underestimate a Michoacano warrior for nothing. And then that's how Divino, like I said, once he was composed and was relaxed after he got knocked down, he went back to his old self. He already had the first fight, the first half of the fight won. So now he had to win a couple more rounds in the second half of the fight, and he won just like he did. And then he drops El Tren Ramirez. I believe it was in the 12th round. So that sealed the deal. And in the whole fight, threw like around 1,000 punches. That just tells you volume. Divino did work in front of them Cubans. Oh, them Cubans were sad as hell, man. They were sad because their god Robesi got beat. But it wasn't the first time he had been beat. So it's nothing crazy. But being the champion in professional boxing, first time he got beat. So, hey, it happens to the best of them. Just so happened to be that this time the Cuban got defeated by the Michoacano warrior. And yeah, so after the fight, weeks and months, a bunch of excuses. And like I said, that's not of man to make excuses. The Cuban was making a whole bunch of excuses why he lost. Because he didn't take the Mexicans serious enough. Too bad. And he was left embarrassed. He got embarrassed.